Why now did you open? That's a good question. I like that question. Oliver, why did you open your wealth program for us now after 10 years of it being closed? Two reasons. Number one, it's where I believe we are in the market cycle. So think about this carefully, traders. Think about this. This is important. When I think the market is near a bottom, I can never be sure, but when I believe we're near a bottom after a prolonged move to the downside, this is the time to start a brand new cycle. That's when I would open up wealth to bring new people in so that we can start from ground zero. No one's coming in the middle of the cycle when everyone else is already past the beginning and they're at the beginning and they don't understand what happened, what's going on. It's very frustrating, right? So by starting people from the beginning, I can walk them through an entire market cycle. But to bring them in the middle will slow us down once we're in the middle of the cycle and everyone's got their plays. They've been accumulating for the last year and a half, this, and that. We're coming out of this and they're like, what do I do now? How do I start? How did I begin? It's like, dude, you came in the middle of the cycle. All right, you got to wait. So it's frustrating. So I just closed it. Okay. Now, that was in 2009 when I started the wealth program. Think about that. Go look at, let me show you this. Check this out. You're going to get a kick out of this, right? Check this out, guys. Check this out. So if I go to, let's do, all right. Let's do monthly. So if you go all the way back to 2009, right? This is when I started the Wealth Club. You see where we were in the cycle? Look, now go back to 2000. You see 2000 here, right? Let me see if I can get my pen up here. Do I have it? No, I got to bring it up, guys. Let me bring up my pen so I can circle this for you, right? I want to circle this for you so you can see. Now check this out. I get a little white here going. So here we are. This is 2000. Okay. Now, this is 2009. So think of your cycle like this, right? And then you start again. So look at what you had, right? Okay, so there's that double dip. There's a double dip tendency for bottoms, guys. For tops as well, but it's definitely more prevalent for bottoms like that, and then you start a new cycle, right? So this double dip was 2009, right? That to me started a brand new cycle. So like, look at the double dip, all right? And this double dip is years apart. That's just where patience has to come in. But I started my entire wealth program right there. That's perfect timing. And then I closed the club right there. And we enjoyed this whole move, still enjoying it. Now, where do you think I think we are now? This is now me opening up the wealth program again. Why? Because I think we're there. That's the only reason. Otherwise, it still would be closed. When we start doing this, I will close, or here, I will close the well program. So the well program's open here now. When this starts happening, I'll close it until the next cycle. Okay, so I hope I've answered that question in terms of where I think we are in terms of the cycle. All right. If this is any guide for you, and it should be, now they always get bigger. All right. And now, so think of us right here, somewhere thereabouts is where we are now. The only thing is, if you look carefully, we can take this off and make it clearer. Let's take this off and let me show you something. Now look at it. It's better to look at it that way to eliminate the noise so that you see that this is a while. Like that's months, and that's over a year, guys. You understand? This is like a year. And then, so we could be having like that before the decline. Don't think that you get like that. Like it's rarely that. So this is where patience has to come in. You got to be patient. That's what it is. It's wealth. It's long term. You know, you can't bring a short-term trader's mindset to this game. You have to have a completely different hat on. Do you understand? That's very important to understand, traders. Very important.